Alright, hey guys, I got a little something cool for you. So this is a game called Railroad Tycoon 2. It's definitely one of my favorite games to play. It's not quite like Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's the other big Tycoon game I play. It's a little closer to Civilization, where you really have to think ahead and plan against I don't want to call them enemies, but whatever. It's a much more unforgiving environment. So this occurred to me just a few minutes ago. I'm playing a scenario called Africa After the Flood or something like that. And basically, there's this awesome giant power plant in Spain that's supposed to provide clean energy. And then this group called People Against Humanity blow it up. And it causes the polar ice caps to melt and sea levels rise a ton. So Amsterdam is gone. All the Netherlands is gone. Most of the low-lying areas of France is gone. They also drained the Mediterranean basin before all this happened. So the Mediterranean basin also flooded, so all those people died. And now in the aftermath, you have to sort of just rebuild from what's left of, in this case, it's what's left of Africa. And the focus is to haul food and stuff because Africa is already kind of struggling. And then you add a worldwide, catastrophe where people are now being all forced onto this island. So I looked in the game files, or maybe not the game files, the game scenario editor, to see how robbing works in that particular scenario. Because there's a event where they ask you to deliver food to a town called Winnipeg. And if you deliver the food within 3 years, your fuel efficiency improves by 20%. If you don't, I wanted to see what happened if you failed, and it said that the Swiss immigrants are starving and have joined the mob or whatever. So it made me realize that people will rob your trains and stuff, but they won't steal anything except food, or not food, people and mail. And I don't even know if they're really stealing it. So I've set up 2 trains here. This is a sandbox, by the way. I couldn't afford to do all this stuff, and you can't place buildings in the regular game. You can only do that in Sandbox. So I've set up 1 train here to go from Grand Forks to Winnipeg, and it's going to be only hauling... Oh wait, did I say Winnipeg earlier? It was like Winnacunnet or something. Winnahawk. It's some town in Africa. So I've set up this train to haul only food. And I've set up this train to haul only passengers and mail. Oops, what is this one doing? So I have to hope that there is a hotkey to have trains robbed, like there is a hotkey to crash trains. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that quickly. So if you do Control-C, your train will crash. And now I'm hoping that Control-R... Yep. Control-R will rob a train. And I'm pushing Control-R right now, and it's not doing anything to the train that's full of food. And you can see that this train has been robbed. There's no more passengers, and there's no more mail. So that makes me, it makes you think. So when the train gets robbed, I'm assuming, you can't make any money off of it because the mail's been stolen and all the passengers have been inconvenienced. Their stuff's been stolen and they've been held at gunpoint. Maybe some of them were killed because they were, tried to be a hero. So all those tickets got refunded and you get no money from it. But they don't steal any of the food. So what's going on in this Africa scenario? They'll steal the mail, but they won't steal the food, and they're robbing the train because they're starving. It's weird. I love this game.